They were men in dark suits, crisp ties, and polished shoes, moving in perfect formation. They didn't shout. They didn't stumble. They didn't flinch. To the outside world, they looked like bodyguards. But to the nation of Islam, they were the fruit of Islam, the living embodiment of discipline, dignity, and defense. This is the story of how a brotherhood of self-trained men redefined manhood, power, and protection in a time when Black life was under constant threat. The 1950s and 60s were turbulent decades, the so-called Age of Civil Rights, where police dogs and fire hoses were unleashed on peaceful demonstrators. In that same America, one organization refused to let the Black man bow, bleed, or beg. Under the leadership of Elijah Muhammad, the Nation of Islam taught that the Black man is not a second-class citizen, but a divine being, the original man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth. The Fruit of Islam, or FOI, was its defense wing, a military-style training unit formed to build strong men mentally, morally, and physically. They didn't just protect the mosque, they protected the image of the Black man himself. When Malcolm X rose to prominence, it was the FOI standing shoulder to shoulder beside him, disciplined, silent, and unshakable. Their presence alone commanded respect, not through violence, but through posture, pride, and precision. The FOI studied martial arts, self-defense, and crowd control. They ran drills, read scriptures, and practiced fasting. Every move they made was a statement. We will not be victims. We will be men. The Fruit of Islam wasn't just about guarding ministers, it was about transforming communities. They patrolled neighborhoods that police ignored or terrorized. They escorted sisters safely to their cars, broke up fights without guns, and built peace through order. Young boys saw them and saw something rare, strength wrapped in respect. In cities like Chicago, Detroit, and New York, FOI members were known for their immaculate suits, shining shoes, and their unwavering commitment to the cause. To be FOI wasn't just about defense, it was about identity. Men who had been broken by racism, addiction, and poverty found purpose in the discipline of Islam. They learned to rise early, speak clearly, and treat women with honor. They traded self-doubt for self-respect, and that transformation rippled through entire communities. But of course, that kind of power didn't go unnoticed. To the FBI and local police, the Fruit of Islam looked like an army. To the media, they were militants, but to those they protected, they were saviors. Even after Malcolm's assassination and the split within the nation, the FOI remained a symbol of Black sovereignty, proof that liberation starts with self-mastery. Under Louis Farrakhan's later leadership, they would reemerge, older, sharper, still marching in step, carrying on a legacy of order and strength. Today, their message still echoes, that before freedom can be won in the streets, it must be won in the spirit, that no revolution can succeed without discipline, that true manhood means service, sacrifice, and self-respect. They were not born soldiers, they became soldiers, through prayer, through practice, through pain. They showed that a suit could be a uniform, that respect could be a weapon, that protection could be holy. This is the Black History Vault, the Fruit of Islam, discipline, dignity, defense. Like, comment, share, and subscribe so that the names of our Black defenders will never be erased.